Welcome to Ride with Alina. My name is Alina. I'm a certified group fitness instructor, indoor cycling instructor, and I have my degree in kinesiology. So today we're going to be doing a 45-minute ride, and I wanted to start this ride by saying it is Ride with Alina's 1-year anniversary. So I've been creating rides on this channel for a full year now, and it is absolutely amazing how much we have grown together. We now have 41 rides as of today. Well, 42 including this one, and we have grown our community to 432 subscribers, and I wanted to say thank you so much for sticking with me and welcome if you are new. So in terms of this ride today, it is going to be a timer interval based ride, meaning we're not going to be riding to the beat of the music. We're going to be following the RPM in the bottom right hand corner and going with the timer in the top left hand corner, I think. Anyways, so today we are not going to be following the beat of music. Anyways, so 45 minutes total. We're going to be splitting up the ride into 5 blocks after the warm-up and then followed by a cool down. I'm going to be coaching resistance on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being extremely light, 10 being extremely heavy. We're going to work in between those numbers to find the proper resistance. Today we are going to be hitting sprints, we're going to be hitting climbs, we're going to be doing it all. So make sure you have a water bottle, a sweat towel, and why don't we press play? All right, team, let's take one shoulder roll to the back, tilt from the hip, and add on a touch of resistance. Rolling out the legs between 90 and 100 RPM. We have 3 minutes to warm up. Our resistance should be at our connection gear, 3-4 out of 10. That's it. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one today. So in this warm-up, we're dividing it into 1-minute little sections. For the first minute, rolling it out on a light gear, nice and quick. For the second minute, we're gonna be adding a heavy gear, slowing it down. And then for the final minute, we're gonna be standing it up, reducing the gear slightly to a moderate resistance and speeding it up again. The goal, lift the heart rate, warm up the legs. That simple. So if you don't have an RPM monitor today, no worries. Follow the speed of my legs. All right, getting ready to add. Take some turns, slow it down between 70 and 80. And then take your hands wide and shift the butt back. 7, 8 out of 10 gear. We're going straight to a heavy to warm up the legs. Push through the heels and then pull back up. You should feel the heart rate creeping up on you. I feel it. Woo! So falling anywhere between that range, 70 to 80. Keeping that chest lifted. 45 minutes together. Next step, take off the edge, 6, 7 out of 10. Speed it up, 80, 90, and stand. Chest proud, hips back. Hands to the ends of the handlebars. Butt tap in the saddle. Final minute of the warm-up. Use it to really make sure you are awake and ready to work. Ooh, it's gonna be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. Bracing the core. Side to side. Keep up the tempo. Final 20 seconds. Shift the hands back. Drive the knees up. Small shift in the weight. This is our attack position. Keep it coming for 10 seconds. And then I'll tell you what's up next. 3, 2, take a seat. Edge off. Roll it out. And take some water. Up first. Block number 1. 6 minutes total. 30 seconds of work. 30 seconds of rest. Seated sprints. So we start in just over 30 seconds. In the sprints, I want a light to moderate resistance, 4 or 5 out of 10. So put that on now and roll it out on 87 RPM. When we start, we go all out for the full 30, bringing it between 100 and 120 RPM. Hands are wide. Let's set it up. Shift the hips forward. 6 efforts total. Bracing the core. Point the toes down. We go in 5 seconds. Oh, getting ready for it. Start to speed up the legs. 2, and go. So straight out of the gate. Quick circles in the legs. Keep the eye gaze up. Don't block off the airway. Firm, but light grip in the handlebars. 10 seconds. Notice, RPM. 110 to 120. 2, 1. Slow. Back to 87, shift the weight back. Maybe take off the edge of the resistance, hands in front. That one felt good. Perfect opportunity to readjust resistance for next round. Did you have enough? Was it a challenge? Could you make it between that RPM range? Heart rate's definitely up. Breathing rate is up. Let's hit this one. 4, 3, back on, hands wide, go. Starting off with some speed. Now try not to look down, team. Keep it up. Drop the shoulders. Give me 10. Woo. Hold. Slow it. Amazing. So in this next effort, let's ride a little bit stronger. Ride a little bit better. I'll give you some cues to do so. We are in it now. 10 seconds. Put it back on. 4, 5, 2, 1, go. All right, team. We shifted the hips forward, our hands are wide. Now dip the toes down. Point them down. Drop the shoulders. And use the core to keep yourself centered, to control the movement. We are always in control of the bike. Pick it up, 5 seconds. 2, hold. You should slow right down. Proper resistance, amazing. Catch your breath. Take this. You give me 30 seconds, I give you 30 seconds to cool off. 1 to 1, work to rest in this first block. It's not always gonna be like this throughout the ride. 3, 2, back on, go. Team, get right into the zone. This is a celebration of movement. Get serious. To the end. 2, 1, slow. All right. We're definitely warm now. Last 2. Until we move into block number 2. So throughout the ride, each and every block, let's be mindful and present in each block. Give it our all, give it our best. And just like that, the ride's gonna go by. 3, 2, let's go. Now challenge the pace. Get uncomfortable right from the start. Knees tracking in line with toes. I feel fantastic. 5 seconds. 3, 2, hold. 1 more. Let's bring it home. Let's end block 1 strong. We got energy. Take some of my energy as well. I'm full of it today. 5 seconds, make it your best. Gear back on. 3, 2, pick it up. Full 30 seconds. Let's pick it up. Let's put in the work today. 10 seconds. Don't slow. Don't slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Take the 30 seconds. Reduce the resistance and breathe. Just like the rest, you earn that recovery. Block 1, it is now behind us. So acknowledge it, thank your body for it, be proud of it, and now we're moving on. So 1 minute to roll it out between every single block. I like to roll it out around 87 RPM. On a light resistance, 3-4 out of 10. Let me tell you what's up next in block 2. Take water, take air if you need. We have a 5 minutes mountain climb. Alternating between standing and seated climbs. I want it heavy, between 70 and 80 RPM this time around. So 7 to 8 out of 10 resistance. Start to add it on, just a touch, so it's not so much of a jump. We're gonna start standing. When we stand, hands to the ends of the handlebars, like I said before, we hop up out of the saddle, keeping the hips back. All right, add your resistance. Make it slow, make it heavy, fall into that range, 70 to 80. Add a bit more, and bring it up. All right, so up here, we know the form, we know the technique. I want you to be focused and not worried, but focused and determined to have a proper resistance and a proper RPM speed. And from there, slight bend in the elbows. Get serious. Five minutes seems like a long time, but it's going to go fast. Getting ready to sit. Every time we sit, we don't touch the resistance unless, of course, we can't keep that RPM range. So I want you to try to hold the resistance. 3, 2, hands wide, butt back. Try your best to stay. And if you absolutely need it, because you are below 70 RPM, take off the edge. But don't take off the edge just because it's a challenge. It's supposed to be a challenge. So especially when we're seated, the core brace, it's so important. Woo! Hopping it back up for minute number 3. Stay centered. Option, add a touch if you took it off. 2, up. Getting up that mountain. Now typically on my channel you'll find rides where we're riding to the beat of the music. This one's different. Requires a little bit more thinking, but really all we have to do is follow the timer, follow the RPM range, and then have that proper resistance. You're doing great. Keep it up. Next time we sit, I want you to trust your body. 3, 2, back. Grind it out. Maybe close the eyes. Find the rhythm in your feet and just maintain it. Push and pull. Push down. Pull up. So why do I say hips back? It puts us in a more efficient position to push forward and down in the pedal stroke. Recruiting the glutes for power. Woo! All right, approaching the final minutes of this mountain climb. We're definitely sweating by now. Get up in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up till the end. Next team, be intentional with every single pedal stroke. Take the challenge. Become one with it. Right to the finish. Earn your recoveries. Imagine we're all riding side by side on a really wide road, making it to the top together. Let's go. Let's go. 10 seconds. Now's not the time to give in. Don't throw in the towel. 5, 4, count down. 3, 2, hold, take a seat. Take off the gear, back to base. Give me an RPM between 90 to 100 and just roll it out. Take your air, take your water. Let me tell you what's up next. We crushed that mountain. Next up, going into some more intervals. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. In that 40 seconds, we're gonna stand attack, where our knees are up for 20, and then we're gonna sit down halfway and do a power climb. All you have to think about right now is adding a heavy resistance between moderate to heavy. I like to call that a 7 out of 10. Not as heavy as the last track, but way heavier than the sprints. 3, getting ready to stand. 2, up. 90 to 100 RPM. It's faster. Drive your knees up. Hands are a little further back. Core is braced. Shoulders more or less in line with the hips. Trying to keep the upper body still. Chin up and sit. Take a seat, butt back, hands wide. Hold that tempo. Nice and quick. Power climbing it out. Heart rate is going to skyrocket. 3, 2, edge off. Fall. 70 to 80 RPM. Hands in front. Let the legs flow. Amazing work. We're gonna do that 5 more times. Another 6-minute block. 1 done. Add it back on. 7 out of 10. 3, 2, up and out. 80 to 90, please. Now team, if this is a walk in the park, I need you to add more resistance, because it should be a grind. 5 seconds. 3, 2, take a seat. It should have just got a little bit harder. Yup. Don't touch it. Keep pushing. Elbows in. Feel the energy. 3, 2, hold. Drop. Now in the recoveries, if you need to sit up, that's a-okay. Take what you need. We work as hard as we can in the 40 seconds. And then again, we earn that recovery. 5 seconds, prepare. Always ready. 3, 2, up. Use the core to your advantage. Pull up, push down, knees up. 3, 2, take a seat, take a seat. Grind it out. Power climbing. Combining heavy resistance with speed, that's power. 5, be powerful. 3, and slow. Wow. 3 down, 3 to go. This is when we want to quit. This is when we want to slow. This is when we want to reduce a bit. But I need you to keep up that mindset. Positive self-talk. 3, add it on. 2, up. Let's go. Let's go. We can do this. We are doing this. We came to push. Now's the time. 2, down. Hey team, we also came here to have a little fun. Right? Isn't this fun? It is to me. It's fun knowing we're reaping so many benefits from these training sessions. 3, 2, slow. Improving our heart's capacity to pump the blood all over the body. Improving our recovery each and every ride. How fast our heart can come back down. 3, 2, back up. Let's go. Let's go. Pump it out. Now feel the quads. Feel them, improving our mind to muscle connection. 3, 2, down. Now butt back, push through the glutes. Push through the heels to feel the glutes. Improving that mind to muscle connection. Now don't forget to pull up before the push down. Improving the mind to muscle connection with our hamstrings. 2, hold. Wow. You should feel pretty breathless after these sets. We're doing it right. Last one. Let's end this one on top. 3, 2, back up. These intervals, they go by so fast. How are we already on number 6 in block 3? Drive it. Push your limits. 3, 2, down. Feel the adrenaline, feel the energy. That's it. This is Ride with Alina, meaning we are riding together, you're never alone. 5, 4, 3, to the end. Hold, reduce, 3, 4 out of 10, roll it out. 90 to 100. Wow, amazing. Now, just like we always do, think about each and every interval we just completed. 40 up, or 20 up, 20 down, 20 rest. We did that. Absolutely phenomenal. Give yourself a little pat on the back maybe. Grab some air, grab some water if you need. Next up, we have a 5-minute downhill sprint. So we are gonna hold between 100 and 110 RPM on our race resistance, 4 or 5 out of 10. And when I say surge, We're gonna speed it up between 110 and 120 RPM. So I'm looking for around a 10 increase in RPM every time I say to speed it up. And then I'll tell you to slow it back down to the holding pattern. Sounds good? Sounds great. Put on that resistance, 4 or 5 out of 10. Slows you, but you can push back against it. We're gonna take our hands wide. We're gonna bring our hips forward, do it down. 3, 2, and let's go. Between 100 to 110. This is pretty attainable with this gear, right? We're not gonna know when it's coming, but I'm gonna say go, and we're gonna speed it up. Are we ready for the first one? I'll give you a little heads up for this one. 3, 2, surge, bring it up. Between 110 and 120. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, back to the holding pattern. Now we don't slow all the way. Between 100 and 110. That's it, look down. That's it. Surge! Pick it up. And slow. Nice short one. Never know when they're gonna come. Breathe. Always ready. And go, pick it up, surge. So you should feel the contrast. You should feel the difference in the leg speed, and with that, the heart rate. With that, the breathing rate. With that, the burn in the legs. Keep it up, I didn't say slow. Keep it up, keep it up. I feel like a bit of an extended set right now. Keep it up. When is it gonna end? And holding pattern. Back down, not all the way down, remember. You got it. You got it. Let your body recover or not. Surge! Back up. Back up, I know. It's mean. It's okay if you don't like me right now. It's all right. And back to the holding pattern. Catch your breath. Adjust to the work rate. Maybe wipe the sweat off. Never know when the next one is gonna come. But we are going downhill. Going for speed. Let's go. And 2, surge. Let's pick it up. Now because we don't know how long it's gonna be, I need you to give it your best effort for every single pedal stroke, every single second. Because you never know when we're gonna go back down. Push through. Let's go, let's get it. Look down. Going down that steep mountain. Let's go, let's get it. Grit your teeth. I'm not done with you yet. My apologies in advance. Keep it up. I want 5. I want 4. I want 3. I want 2. And hold. Back to 100 to 110. That was a full minute. Yeah, but we never knew when it was going to end. So for that reason, we kept the work rate up. We pushed ourselves and we worked harder than if I was to tell you it was going to be 60 seconds. All right, team. Approaching our last minute. Surge! Bring it back up. 3, 2, hold pattern. Catch your breath. And surge! Back up, back up. 3, 2, slow. I'm in the mood for some short ones. Surge! See the difference, feel the difference. I want to see the difference in your leg speed. slow. Final 30 seconds. Final 30 seconds. When is it gonna come? Be ready. Let's go. Let's go. In 3, 2, surge. Pick it up. Pick it up. Hey team, this is the last one. This is the last one, I promise. Pick it up. Pick it up. 4, 3, 2, and we're out. Reduce. 34 out of 10, roll it out. Grab air, grab water, amazing. We react differently when we don't know when the stimulus is gonna hit us. When we shock the body, we cause a little bit of uncomfort, but challenges cause change, positive change on the bike. All right, what's up next? Oh wow, already to block 5. Block 5 is our final block. We have 4 efforts, 90 seconds of work, extended efforts, 30 seconds of rest. Put on a heavy resistance. We'll go through it in the first effort. We ready? Starting with a 30-second stand climb. Heavy and slow. Give me 8, 9 out of 10. 65 to 75 RPM. Up and out. 30 seconds here. We start. Hands to the ends. Chest up, butt back. We have not gone this heavy in the class until now. Up next, we have a stand attack for 15 seconds. We're gonna hold this heavy 8, 9 out of 10 resistance. Shift the hands back, do it with me. Knees up, hold the pace. Hold the pace. Getting ready to take the edge off. Take a seat and speed up the legs between 90 and 100. 3, 2, don't take it all off. Above a race and pick it up. Around a 6 out of 10. Moderate to heavier. 30 seconds here. Heavier than that last 5-minute sprint. Let's go, let's go. Well, more than halfway through the first one. Back up, add a touch. Faster attack, 75 to 85. 7 out of 10 resistance. Keep it up, 5 seconds. 3, 2, slow. Take the edge off, but don't go too far. 90 to 100. 3, 4 out of 10. Catch your breath. We have a full minute of recovery here, so take what you need. Now team, did you notice when we alternated from heavy to fast to up, our heart reacted, our body reacted. It got fatigued, but it pushed through. We're gonna do that again. Exact same thing. This time we know what's up ahead, so we can prepare with the proper gears. Starting heavy, 8, 9 out of 10. Holding that for 45 seconds. Then dropping down above a race resistance, 6 out of 10 for 30 seconds. And then hopping it back up, back to the attack, a little bit lighter. Add it on, 8, 9. And up, let's go. I want it to be difficult to maintain this RPM range. Don't make it a piece of cake. Using the entire body to pull up on the handlebars, to push down on the bike. Sweat dripping, blood flowing. Getting ready for the attack, hands wide. Knees up, let's go, let's go. Burn out the legs in the first half. And then the second half, heart rates, all about the heart rates. 3, 2, edge off. 6 out of 10, speed it up. Now, did you take off too much? If you did, back on. Let's go. 15 seconds. Push your body, it can do it. It's your mind that says it can't, but your body can do it. Add a touch back on in 3, 2, stand up, attack to the end. Faster. Remember, 75 to 85. This is significantly faster than the last time we were attacking. 3, 2, hold. And drop. Roll it out. I don't even mind if you go back down to a base resistance. I want you to almost fully recover. So we can hit each and every set like a max effort. Two down, 2 to go. Now Sam, you might be thinking, oh my goodness, I just did 2 of those, I don't want to do 2 more. Pretend we didn't do those last 2. Pretend these are the only 2. We ready for it? Oh yes. Key into the rhythm, key into the music. Use it to enhance your performance. Music, it's the world's best natural performance enhancer. Add it on 8, 9 out of 10. Make it heavy, make it count, make it mean something. 2, and start. Phase 1, heavy. I might be on 65. You might be on 70. The person over there might be on 72. And that's okay, because we are all hitting a max effort. Phase 2, hands wide, attack. Drive the knees up, like what? Like pistons. A great spin instructor once told me, take a seat, edge off. Phase 3, speed it up. Uphill sprint. Fight for it. Phase 4 up ahead. Add a touch. 3, 2, up. Attack. Attack. Faster. Faster. Make it your fight. 3, 2, slow. Edge off. Roll it out. Phenomenal. 1 left. Team, what's one more challenge in the grand scheme of things? We can do it. We just hit 4 strong blocks. We are 75% done, block number 5. All we have to do is the last 25% in a 5th of the class. Now I can't do the quick math on that one, but it's a small fraction. But every fraction adds up. Every interval adds up. Every interval means something. And we're building a stronger, more capable self together. So start to add your resistance back on. Make it a little bit heavier, why not? And this one on top. 3, 2, let's go. Let's go. This is the final challenge. You versus you. You versus the athlete you were in the last 3 efforts. Level up. Show yourself up. We attack in 3, 2, knees up, knees up. Don't wait for it, just go. Keep the chin up, chest proud, please. Keep the core braced. Getting ready to sit. 3, 2, go. Just the edge. This feeling, it's invigorating. It's life-changing. 1 year of making riding together. We're just getting started. Add up to the end. Take it. Take it. Take what's yours. 3, 2, slow. Reduce, roll it out. 1 minute just for you. Absolutely phenomenal. Recover. Now just notice before we cool down, the heart. The feeling you have in this moment. Hold on to it. You might actually feel like you have to throw up, grab a bucket. That's completely normal as well. We worked for it, we worked hard. But as the heart rate cools, just think about what we just accomplished. Every single effort we pushed through. Even if you took some of those efforts as recovery efforts, you worked your hardest today. And that's all I ever ask for, is for your best today. All right, we're gonna slow it down. What do I mean? We're not gonna slow it down, we're gonna cool it down. So we're into the cool down here. 3 or 4 out of 10. Rolling it out between 80 and 90 RPM. Catching our breath. Hands in front. Nice neutral grip as always. Wow, amazing. We have 2 30-second opportunities to flush out the legs on a light resistance. Nothing crazy. The first one's going to be in just under 30 seconds. Bringing it up between 90 and 100 on a light gear, around 3 out of 10. Heart rate starting to come down. All right, let's take the hands wide and speed it up with the intention of releasing the tension in our legs. The aim here is to be able to breathe again through the nose. So bring the heart rate back down to resting. Give me 10 more seconds. Wow, that was a sweaty one. All right, push up. Give me 3 shoulder rolls to the back. 3, 2, don't worry about the legs. And 1, interlace your fingers, bring the palms up to the sky, and then drop the shoulders down. Grab onto one wrist, pull it to the opposite side, up and over. And switch. Release the lats, the side of the body, and hands back down. Give me a neck stretch ear to shoulder. And switch. Back to the middle, approaching our last 30-second little flush. So up from the hip, maybe taking off a little bit more. In 3, 2, 1, pick it up. That's it, team. You should be proud. Now after this little 30-second flush, we're gonna hop off the bike and do some stretches. If your heart needs a little bit more time, your body needs a little bit more time, your mind needs a little bit more time on the bike, take it. And then you can restart the stretch. 3, 2, and slow. Unclip and cage, and I'll meet you at the side of your bike. All right, team, bring your shoulders up, back and down. Find your balance or grab onto the bike, and grab onto your foot for a quad stretch. Bringing the knees in together, nice and tall, chest proud. We're gonna take a few minutes to lengthen the muscles we just worked. And then we'll be on our way. All right, switch sides. I wanted to say thank you so much to each and every one of you for committing in this ride, but also for all of your support over the past year on my channel. All right, dig your foot into the floor, your heel into the floor, hamstring stretch. So up from the hip, lengthening the back of the leg, pulling the hips back and keeping the back flat. And let's switch, opposite foot. Toe points up to the sky, hip square. All right, next stretch, figure 4 glute stretch. Grab onto your handlebars if you need some balance. Cross your ankle over the opposite knee and sink back like you're sitting on a chair. Lining up your hips with your knees and your knees with your ankles. You can have a quick look down to just double check. Flex the toe, protect the knee. 3, 2, 1, let's switch legs. After cycling, our hips are what get extremely tight. So always a great idea, even if you want to do a few extra stretches. All right, hands on your handlebars, feet hip width apart, sink the weight back. Release the shoulder blades. And then come up onto your tippy toes, push away from the bike, stretching up the core, releasing the lower back. And back down. Give me one deep breath in. Reach up to the sky. And exhale. Round of applause. Pat on the back. Absolutely phenomenal effort today, team. It does not go unnoticed. I hope you enjoyed that ride. If you did, be sure to check out some of the previous rides I've created over the year. I'm getting ahead of myself. Give this ride a like, subscribe to the channel so you never miss a future ride, and I will see you in the next one.